Hey, hello to everybody. How are you this Sunday morning? You're well? Yeah. So I'm just as I say, I have been struggling with selling my book, which those who have read it, who have bought it and read it, say is a great read. So it's been a problem uh, getting what I consider to be enough sales, and so I've been thinking of how can I get people to access this book, which basically is both entertaining and also educative in certain ways, in quite a number of ways. So, and then of course, I have I've gone into this group of writers, Kenyan authors who sell their books through Nuria. By the way, thank you, Nuria. It's a very good thing that you're doing for us. And we all seem to have the same problem. So it looks like the biggest problem we have in this country, I guess, I don't know about other countries. I'll talk about the country I know, is that it is rather costly to produce a book, and therefore the prices tend to be out of reach of a lot of people. And it occurred to me that I've been thinking of, uh, you know, doing something in the space of cancer and also in education. Kind of, get kids um, to to go to school, that kind of thing. And I've been um, thinking about working with my primary school, doing a primary school over in between sublocation, between sub-county. Mulala sub-county, is it Bitini or Mulala? Anyway, Mulala sub-county of Makueni. And one of the challenges that the principal, they are not called principals, they are called headmasters. The headmaster told me is keeping children in school because they are hungry. They don't have food. And so I've been thinking of starting up maybe a lunch program at the place. At the same time, one of the commitments I made when I launched my book was that, because I was hoping to sell a lot, was that I will establish a scholarship for bright kids who pass standard 8 and cannot go to high school or secondary school. That I would help some of them. So because of the sales being low, that will not happen. So I thought that we've seen a lot of people doing fundraisings in all sorts of ways, and I thought I could do a fundraising by establishing a book raffle. So you pay 100 bob, and out of maybe 25 tickets that we sell, one wins the book. And that would kind of, first of all, do two things. One, make the books accessible to the public, because at 100 bob, I mean, I don't think there's anybody who wants to read a book who is not willing to spend at least 500 shillings. But ability, of course, matters. So if you give that person a chance to buy a ticket for 100 bob and get a chance of getting a book of their choice, then I think they would pick it up. At the same time, now if we sell the tickets, then we'll be able to we'll do several things. One, get people to access reading material, reading books, reading. There's very good quality books, by the way, in this country, Kenyan writers. So get the public to access books affordably. Two, get the writer, the author, to get a fair return. Three, raise funds. One, for the charity that I've been talking about, the one of helping cancer people and helping people who cannot go to school. So I thought it is a very good idea. I got that light bulb moment. So I went and had a chat with the Betting Control and Licensing Board. They've authorized me, or rather, they have given me a permit, which I had to pay for. Sorry. I paid for a permit to run a book raffle. And this is what I've been trying to get people to subscribe and start buying the tickets. So far, the take up is not very good. So I'm hoping that when I post this on this video on the various platforms that I'm on, I'll get a feedback on what is holding people back from taking it. And we are changing something that we want you now to become the reading public, to become part of those who decide what books to put on the raffle. What would you like to read? Make it more interactive, make it more reader oriented, so that we now also take care of. We are not just giving you what we are telling you. You must read this. We want to listen to what you want to read. So this is that is what I hope will kind of get us moving. So as a reader, you'll be able to click. Of course, you have to first of all sign in. You have to log in. Once you've logged in, then you enter your details. You kind of become a member, so to speak. It's free to be a member, and then you'll have the chance to choose the books that you'd like to see on the raffle. And then you can go ahead and buy them. It is a very, very simple process, and you're all welcome. Thank you, and have a good Sunday.